the Point Oasis amusement park development, been big news, kind of in the waiting game.
Yeah.
Well, we officially have an update in that.
Here it comes, man. You know, this is that big amusement park right beside Grand Glaze Bridge there in Osage Beach. So the major entertainment district proposed to be built there is going to cost about $300 million, we are told. That will go before a TIF commission, all right, to be considered for increment financing. The city of Osage Beach sent out a press release on that. So at the March 2nd, 2023 meeting, Osage Beach Board of Aldermen resolution was approved referring the proposed Oasis at Lakeport tax increment financing, that's the TIF. So the city staff, legal and financial consultants, they've reviewed the project, the application plan documents, recommend to the Osage Beach Board of Aldermen the project's readiness for this TIF consideration. So 2 TIF meetings are scheduled, okay? One on Monday, March 27th, 6 o'clock, City Hall. You can be there if you want, I think. TIF commissioners will be presented an overview of the whole TIF process and their role as TIF commissioners. Then on Monday, April 17th at 6 at City Hall, TIF Commission will hold a public hearing. Here's where you can show up, I think, and hear future testimony from the project applicant. City representatives will consider what's going on out there, where the TIF money is going to go to, how that all works. And again, this is $300 million we're talking about to put that whole thing together out there. So it's big money, probably, a big return in the future, but it's good to do these things wisely and make sure you're doing it right and not putting the city in a bad place.
And I can tell you, we've been all over this, and the city of Osage Beach has been incredibly diligent. They waited for the developers to present that TIF proposal with the redevelopment plan of action, and they then presented that, and now the city has seen that from the Board of Aldermen to the city administration to the TIF commission. They now have recommended that the Board of Aldermen would accept that, like you said. Those 2 meetings both open to the public. This is why I love it. A lot of people hear TIF, they get like, oh no, a TIF, this can't be good.
Right, yeah.
Some instances it very well may be, and for you to understand what a TIF is, as well as what our TIF commissioners are responsible for doing, the city of Osage Beach is holding that Monday, March 27th meeting. That's one you can also attend, and I highly encourage you to go to. A lot will be learned. Everything is going to be laid out. The city is being so transparent with this, and then that other meeting on April 17th. Now, project documents and other information is available for you at www.osagebeach.org, but this is great. However you feel about a TIF, whether you think this shouldn't happen or it should happen, the way the city's doing it is giving you an opportunity to say that, to share that, and to learn the exact details of this. So really, I gotta say, the city of Osage Beach, man, you say it a lot. I mean, they're on it. They really are on it.
I think, and they've been, if they've been erring at all, they've been erring on the side of caution, which is smart because you don't want to put the city in a bad position. Same thing going on with that mall project. They're being very careful about that. Eventually something will happen there, and it won't be bad because they're going at it the right way. At least that's the way it looks like to us.
And Mayor Harmison, he's all over it. He talks with Simon on a weekly basis. He says, listen, as soon as that goes under contract, which he thinks is going to happen, he says, you guys will all be the first to know about it, but that is no way, shape, or form that project's not dead. I saw some comments on this news break that said, oh, well, you guys already botched the outlet mall, now here we go with this. And it's like, well, just be informed, people.
Right.
Okay, please be informed. That information is now easier to find. It's out there.
Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it's been botched.
Right.
In fact, that might have saved the city from being botched.
It did indeed.